Alright guys, okay, so hopefully you've watched part one. If you haven't watched part one, go back and have a look for the sv89 mission part one. This is part two. Audio's just as bad. Videoing is just as bad, but once again, I did say that I am going to be buying new audio equipment and new cameras for this new Ayers Rock trip. Okay, I hope you enjoy it, but anyway, I just loaded up this one. I've just been helping this bloke take away a few cars. There's an old J model. Okay, so this is a J model Bedford, guys, late 60s. 300 6-cylinder, okay? So they're a lot like your Holden red motors, but a larger Holden red motor. And the later model trucks actually come out with a 300 instead of the 215s. Okay, so I don't think I really need this, but at the same time, I don't want it to go to scrap. It's got a little bit of rust in the bonnet, just there, and a bit in the bottom that I can see there. Inside is fair to moderate, you know, the usual spider webs and everything that I climb in. But yeah, it's got a 2-speed diff in it, so it's got quite a large diff, large 2-speed diff. You can see that solenoid just up in there. Big chassis. I definitely do not need this truck, but at the same time, I can't move it myself, so I'm going to have to get someone to move it. But I don't know. Leave in the comments down below if you want me to get this truck and we'll have a play with some trucks. I'm not going to build it into a tow truck. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'll just get it going and perhaps a farmer can use it, or I'll just keep it like all the other crap. Anyway, all right. I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, this is the last leg. The trip went well, loved it, and I'm really looking forward to this next one, putting it together with this turbo VN. And yeah, all right. See you. Righto, we're just emerging now to sort this car out and get going again. So yeah, we done a bit of a patch job on the roof there last night. I'll get you, Nicole, to push on that bonnet so we can get it open. I disconnected the battery yesterday. Last night, just, you don't know if it's going to go flat overnight or something like that when you have a new car. So yeah, I'll just be gentle with this. For some reason they fit upside down. Put a couple of plug leads too, just in case. You never know. I'm not normally a paranoid person, but you know, you'd have to be pretty retarded to try and steal this realistically. But yeah, so see if it's going to go, I suppose. Much more than that.
On the other side.
Hasn't got a temp gauge, but it was good level gauge. So I wouldn't actually know if it was good, I suppose. I didn't fit in at that, you put it that way. It's brand new, it's just a couple hundred mil. Good. That strut tower there was always a little bit how you're going, but it hasn't really gone any further. But yeah. No, we're good. Another 500 k's today. We'll get rid of our window.
Do you want something under the wheel so it doesn't...
No, that's alright. Roll. unleashing horsepower. I reckon. Can't go wrong. Paint that one, didn't even leave sticky stuff off the paint. Figured if you could like mint paint, it would have destroyed the paint from that tape on it. But because it's not, it was just rubbish. It didn't matter. Funny how that works out. Alright. Stick this on. Alright. We will get all our stuff packed up, guys, and hit the road, and yeah, show you what goes on. Righto, leaving the motel at Rocky. We're going to go stop up the road here, get some BP Ultimate.
We stayed at the Best Western Cattle City Motor Inn. Really clean motel if anybody's in Rocky.
And the only one with the room.
Yep.
Rang about 20, there was none, no room. She's still running sweet. This is the only BP area.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, so now I see. I thought it was on the other side of the road. No lights.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, car seems to be running good, guys. Yeah, my seat, the bottom of my seat seems to have collapsed a little bit, but I'll just add that to the list of stuff that needs to be fixed. But yeah, cross our fingers we have a smooth run through and don't get picked up for any indiscretions. Yeah, alright, gonna get some fuel and keep on trucking. Righto, here we go, leaving Rocky. Okay, so we have the Bruce Highway to the left, the A1, that's the one we're going to be taking. If I can find that gear. And what do we got? Left lane Bruce Highway. You got this big bridge as you leave Rockhampton, and the old road's down the bottom there. So you got your two highways coming in and out, and the old road's down the bottom there, because the flood's pretty bad up here at times. Okay, Brisbane to the left. And yeah, and a big boot full, and we're out of here.
Anything to say?
Alright, show you the sign up here with the K's on it. I like this thing. It looks in, it's not bad. Like it actually, in the state it's in, it still drives good. Got heaps of stick. Yeah, so okay, Brisbane 630 k's. We're not going to Brisbane, we'll turn off at Gingin. Yeah, Brisbane 630 k's. We're not going to Brisbane though, we're about just under 500 I think, so we're going to turn off at Gingin, but we'll show you that. But I might have a car to look at on the way, so we might actually go call in to see old mate. I saw a picture the other day, I'll show you the picture now. Of one of these transit vans, and yeah, I think I really need to build one, so we might pop in and see him. This one's a camper van, but I could build a camper like that, which would be pretty cool, I reckon. If you go travelling in a hot rod like that, that'd be mad. But anyway, we'll go and have a look. I wasted a lot more money doing this than I thought I was going to, so I don't know whether that's going to work or not, but we'll work her out. It's all good. Yep.
I think I just seen army guys coming down, so I'll try and get it down the hill. Alright, won't be a sec, Michelle.
I'm patient.
Okay.
One of the many roadworks that you've got to cruise through. They seem to go on forever out here. It adds hours onto your trip. But it's got to be done, doesn't it? Along this way you always see a fair few army vehicles. They head from down south. They do runs from up near Townsville, and they head down and then they head back just to get used to driving the trucks and getting used to the trucks. So yeah, it's always good to see them out on the highways and doing their thing, doing their training. Gotta love a V8 manual. Love it. guys, so yeah, Gladstone's off to our left there. Gladstone is a big coal port in Queensland. Okay, so a lot of the gas and everything gets sent out to Gladstone to the port out there. Yeah, so Queensland has put on a good show for us today. It is sunny, it is nice. You wouldn't know how miserable it was yesterday. Like, it's a bit cloudy today, but the sun's out. All this here will be so green by the end of the week, it'll be unbelievable. So we're just coming to Kingatow now. Brisbane's 514 k's. Obviously we're not going to Brisbane. But yeah, everything's going well. Car is running sweet and no other dramas yet, but the day is only early. Alright, let's see where we end up, eh?
I don't know if we're... Am I recording now?
Might as well. Right, just cruising along, we spotted some of the trucks stopped, so we thought we'd stop and take some film and get a bit of a photo with the car. There we go. I'm wondering whether when I film back there, whether I switched it on or switched it off.
Okay, tip of the day.
Righto dudes, tech tip of the day for a VN Commodore, right? Mobile phone holder is right there where your window switches are. So your window switches don't work anyway, so take them out, chuck them away. You get a bad phone holder. Look at that. What's that? Matt, there you go. Hopefully that's helpful to someone. There you go. We're just sneaking along in this traffic at the moment. We're just coming through another little town. I'm just figuring that there's a heap of traffic in front of me, a heap of traffic behind me, and we've got no plates, no rear window, you know, so we're just sort of laying low, cruising with the traffic to try and yeah, have a successful mission. We're just sort of talking as well. Quite enjoy this, and I hope it looks like you guys enjoy it too, so we might have to do a bit more of this content, a bit more find a car road trip stuff, and show you a bit of Australia, because I really do love this country. And yeah, I've been fortunate being able to drive around all the time all over the country, but yeah, I'd love to try and share it with you guys. I don't know, what do you reckon? More road trip action? I'm pretty keen. I don't know. It's like we're heading into a storm again. Look at that. Just when I thought things were going to be good. Oh, right, guys, you'll be happy to know the rain's back. So, yeah, happy days. Just to make it nicer and more pleasant in here with no rear window. So, yeah, and it'll begin again. Here we go. Got some sort of squealing sound in here behind the dash up in this top corner. I think it might be in the speedo drive. It's only really when I speed up to overtake or go through an overtaking lane. I don't think it's an air leak, but there is some air coming through here. I don't know, we'll wait to see what presents itself. I have checked this windscreen to make sure it's not going to come out. There is a little bit of rust, but nothing like what's in the back. But I'm positive that's not going to come out. But anyway, we'll wait and see what happens. I'll just keep poking along quiet, like we haven't been speeding anyway. And yeah, just take it easy and hopefully she'll be alright. Isn't this where old mate was? Wayne's garage.
I don't know. He didn't say. Slow.
Just left Vale, and yeah, the K's are slowly clicking down. We're stopping at Gin Gin for fuel. We're going to be running, we've been running BP Ultimate this whole trip. The reason we run BP Ultimate is they have solvents and injected cleaner in the fuel. So I'm hoping it helps this thing a little bit. Not only that, back in the day I had a VN Calais with a really hot 6-cylinder in it, and the only thing that thing would not ping its head off on was BP Ultimate. So I just think it is a good fuel. touch.
Brendan's conserving rubber on his wipers. He doesn't like to use them very often.
Nicole hates it that I don't have the windscreen wipers on all the time. But I don't know.
I drive too, so I need to see the road.
Nah, I don't want this one to fall off again. Like, yeah, it's good. I put Rain-X on yesterday, but the windscreen was wet when I put it on and it didn't work at all. But I probably put, if I had any brains and actually maintained or done things properly, I would have put it on this morning when we started, but that's just not how I roll. So now, it's just going to be a shit fight all day. Oh well, nothing out of the ordinary really, is it? Oh well. Righto guys, we're still out in the formula, okay, so yeah, we just finished our live feed down there in Gin and we're here to have a look at a transit van. Remember I showed you that picture of what I want to achieve? So we're just going to check this out. It's got a Ironhead 250 cross flow in it, apparently, so... Oh yeah. Yeah, Ironhead 250 cross flow with 350 Holly. It's got extractors. Judging from the booster, it's a disc brake car. He said it's got a 5-speed in it, which is a little bit different. Okay, we've got a bit of rust here. The doors, runs forward wheels from the looks of it. Yeah. I'll show you guys and then I'll go through it a bit further. It's a pop-top camper, so I reckon it could be a pretty cool sort of camper. If I can, if it doesn't have too much rust through it. I reckon it's a pretty cool looking rig. I've never really wanted a transit before, but yeah, it might be alright. It's got a pretty weird window set up on the top there. I don't know. A bit rusty in the sills, which might be a bit far gone for me, but yeah, so that's the transit we're coming to have a look at. I'll go through now and check it out properly, but what do you guys reckon? Should we build one of those transits? But anyway, alright, on with the road trip. Yeah, I went over that thing. It's way too rusty for what I want to achieve. And I just had a look at the suspension in it to build that one. I'll show you that picture again. Look at this, guys. Pulled up to fill up the formula, and here with Cratton. He's got this mad, looks like a modified FJ or an early Chev.
No,
I haven't even looked yet.
41 wheelies, part 41 wheelies, part FJ.
Okay. So 41 wheelies FJ Holden. There you go.
All Ford running gear.
Okay, hang on a sec. We'll have a look. And he's got a van too, guys. Look at that. How mad cool is that?
And it's all retro inside, as I found it.
Well, there you go. What a beast. She's when you say Ford running gear, what sort of Windsor?
AU Falcon.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
6-cylinder. It's worked over.
There you go. You gotta love these wheels. Did you import them yourself? Did you?
The guy who built the car for me.
Oh, you got it built.
The car
Okay.
was built in Gympie.
Okay.
Oh, it's made out of acrylic.
There you go. What a beautiful rig. So 41 wheelies with an FJ rear. I thought it looked a bit Holden on the back. Run a Ford running gear. Oh, and dash and everything's in. Mate, she is an absolute credit to you. Oh, it's got rear seats in it too. So she's like a delivery sedan setup. Yeah. Mate, what an absolute gem. Mate, thank you very much for your time. Absolutely love it. It's amazing what you see, isn't it, guys, when you're out and about? But yeah, this caravan's pretty cool too. You've got it built in Gympie apparently. But yeah. Oh well, let's get back to this formula and yeah, put some fuel in the dirty old girl. Yeah. Alright guys, that's our turn off. We turn off the highway now towards Kingatow, and yeah, basically follow the back roads now, get through to Bergen and across to Kingaroy. So we have successfully made it off the main highway, which is awesome. I'm absolutely amazed. So that was 800 kilometres of main highway, no plates. There you go. How good's that? Craziness, eh? Oh well, that's good though. We're not breaking the law anyway, but just bending it a touch. You know? Anyway. Alright. Here we go. Out to the Badlands.
You want to say what it is?
Do it now, yeah, go.
Yeah.
Hang on, wait a second, I see that sign. I just I'll just turn around here.
Okay, so what about your wipers?
Nothing works in this car, right? And we went to clean the mud off the windscreen. We went to stop and I said, hang on, I'll try the washers. And look at this. Nothing works except for the windscreen wipers, the washers and the headlights. But nothing else. How's that? Crazy times, these VNs. Right. Righto guys, well, that proves it. All roads lead to Kingaroy. Because here we are. That's 1,000 k's. Across a pine to Kingaroy in the sv89. What a mission it's been. Yeah, so there you go. Kingaroy. Home again. Well, thank you very much for those who joined us on the live streams. Thank you very much to everyone that re-watched the videos, the live streams. This one, that's what I want to build. Leith did say that the suspension in them is very hard to get at that low. I need more research. I need to look to make sure I can achieve what I want to do. It may be a pipe dream, that thing. But I know where there's another couple. If I can find one that's got no rust pretty much, and I can just do suspension work, then it could be a feasible thing. But that one is definitely not for me. Definitely not. But anyway, you never know. You've got to have a look, don't you? And we were driving past. So, but yeah, but we had to go on a dirty gravel road and now the car's filthy. So, anyway, alright, let's launch her up. See you guys. Like, subscribe. It is very important to subscribe at this early stage in a channel. Yeah, I don't know. See you. Oh, I just thought I'd add this one on the end. First job this morning, couldn't believe it. Got home last night, mate rings, says, mate, I've got this VN at home, come and get rid of it. So, turn up, look, and it's a Calais, right? I'm thinking, oh, please have mulberry interior. But no, it's got grey, but it gives me door trims for the formula. And yeah, so Calais, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, anyway, I just thought you guys would care. Anyway, awesome. Hope you liked the video. See you. Oh mate, it's just, what a world. Like, I can't believe it. I'm so wrapped. Like, look at that. It's got the dash cluster I need for the sv89. It's got window switches, door trims. I might even run these seats because I don't need re-trimming in the formula. Door trims. Mate, just out and about living the dream. How does one idiot get so happy about such wrecked cars? But anyway guys, yeah, how good's that? Could not be happier. What a day. Alright.